Good afternoon. I'm Misty Parker, the Assistant Director of Economic and Community Development with the City of Lewiston, and I'm here today to talk about financial resources that are available to our business community to help with relief efforts after the October 25th tragedy here in Lewiston. Many of our businesses have been, very hesitant to talk about the impacts that they're seeing or ask for help. And so part of the work that we're doing is just to help make them aware of what is available and encourage them to reach out and seek assistance where they may need it so that they can continue on and be as strong as ever. The City of Lewiston has a small grant program that is available to businesses in Lewiston that are for-profit that were impacted and received losses the night of October 25th from having to shelter in place or from the stay-at-home orders on the 2 days following, the 26th and 27th. Information on that is available at lewistonmaine.gov. We know that it's just a small resource to help address some of that impact from losses on those days. But I'm here with Jim Accurso from the Small Business Administration with the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program, which is another tool that is available not just to Lewiston businesses, but businesses throughout Androscoggin County and counties that are adjacent to Androscoggin County. Jim, I'm hoping that you can talk a little bit more about this loan program. I understand that the Chamber of Commerce, in Shannocock specifically, played a very critical role in helping our region qualify for you guys to be here, and working with our businesses community throughout the region to define the economic impact and ensure that your resources could be here, because we're going to need all the tools in the toolbox. So could you tell us a little bit more about what the SBA program is and what we might learn about on the webinar today?
Yes, I can, Misty. So we are here as the Small Business Administration, Office of Disaster Recovery and Resilience, offering the EIDL loan program. It's to small businesses of any type. So any business, small business in the 6-county area, not only Lewiston and Androscoggin County, but like you mentioned, the contiguous counties. We are encouraging them to come to the Armory and talk to one of our customer service reps to see if they are in fact eligible. So if they had a loss around the few days of the shelter in place following the tragedy, or if they project losses up until the deadline date of the to apply of August 6th, say they see a shortfall in business in the future as a result of this tragedy.
Or if they're anticipating that?
Yeah, if they're anticipating that, okay. Right. So if they anticipate that, and or if they look back, they can be eligible. It's for small businesses. The interest rate would be 4% for small businesses, 2.375% for nonprofits.
So nonprofits are eligible.
Nonprofits are eligible. Yeah. Nonprofits typically with our EIDL loan program, it's small business. It's all small businesses and nonprofits. Yeah.
We have many nonprofits here in the area that are critical to our economy, so it's great they can access this resource.
They can, and we encourage them. We encourage them to come in and talk to us. When they meet with a customer service rep, again, we're there 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 2. They will be able to determine and have any questions answered to determine if they're eligible and if they want to proceed with the application. If they do apply, there's no fee to apply, and there's no obligation to take the loan if they do. And if they are awarded the loan, they have up to 2 months to actually undertake it. Once the loan amount is awarded to them, and likely the first payout of $25,000 they'll have within 3 to 4 weeks if all their paperwork is in order. They don't need any collateral up to that $25,000 amount. Again, the loan limit on the loans is $2 million, and the terms would be either 15 or 30 years. Again, that's all determined once you talk to a loan officer, once you're awarded the loan. But we encourage folks, again, to look into it, to get their questions answered, and use it as another tool in their toolkit in addition to the grant program that they have. Again, they've been through a lot. We understand that, businesses are still, struggling, clients are struggling, are not rushing back. there's going to be some ripple effects. So we're going to be here for the foreseeable future with the Business Recovery Center over there at the Armory. Prior to that, we were at the Chamber, thanks to Shanna Cox. Again, you know, Shanna did a yeoman's job of collecting all the information here locally, as well as the other economic development folks in the surrounding cities. I met with a lot of them too. They kind of all pulled everything together to get this application ready so that the state could submit it. Again, so we're here at the request of the state, and we're here to help.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, especially having your staff here at the Lewiston Armory so that a business can come in and just talk to them, understand more, ask those really specific questions, and especially around the projections of potential impact to get a feel for what to be looking for and thinking about, because it sounds like if they don't apply right now, that potentially they could apply in anytime before August 6th.
Anytime before August 6th, yep. They have up until then, yeah. So,
but your staff won't be around until August 6th,
no,
so definitely a good opportunity to get
But they can apply online.
Yeah.
They can apply online at sba.gov/disaster. It's very easy to apply there. We have business partners with the small business development centers here in the state, the women's business centers, the veterans business centers. So there are partners that we work with that they know about, they're knowledgeable of the application process, and they can help.
And so what type of small businesses? I mean, we have a lot of businesses that are, you know, home-based businesses, and we have some that have storefronts and retail. Does everybody qualify?
Yeah, well, again, they qualify to apply. So we encourage them to come in and apply. So I talked to someone the other day who runs a honey making operation, and she was in a surrounding county. We worked with some restaurateurs that have come in. Again, any type of a small business that had a shortfall. It could be a contractor if he was unable to work because of the shelter in place. I myself met with a few businesses up near Schemengees that the road was blocked, right? They couldn't get to work. So if they had a shortfall, again, what we offer is above and beyond what insurance could, help with. So
great.
Yeah. So it's an additional source, and we're offering it, and hope folks take advantage of it.
Great, yeah, with those interest rates, those are extremely favorable, and the flexibility of not having to take it or no payments in the first year. It sounds like there's a lot of really good aspects to this program that may be helpful to people. So.
Yeah, and we make it that way. We make it so folks can really will consider it. Yeah, no payments that first year and no accrued interest in that first year. So unlike other deferred payment programs, we're not going to be deferring any interest. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. It sounds like there's a lot to learn in this webinar, so really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the Chamber for helping get you guys here and supporting you over the last month, and just thank you so much.
You're welcome, and it's been great to work with the city too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.